How do you say it?
Well, like, break it up.
Ignomin...
Well, you had the first
I can't
part.
physically can't say it.
And we are into another new hour. Insensitivity training for a politically correct world. It is Thursday morning. It's pre-Friday. It is July the 11th, 2024. We are The Woody Show. I'm Woody. That's Greg Gorey.
Hi, Woody.
Menace is here.
What is up, Woody?
There is Seabass.
Jibboy.
We've got Sammy.
Morning.
Phones, they're open. 877-44-WOODY. That's 877-44-WOODY. Hit us up with a text, 22987. Find us on social media at The Woody Show on the social media platform of your choice. So many things I want to get to and talk about this hour, but, we want to learn something, too.
Always.
It's not just all fun and games. Sometimes it's educational here on The Woody Show.
We have a thirst for knowledge.
That's right. Especially one person here, and that's little buddy. That's Menace.
Wow.
And it's time for the Menace Word of the Day. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Word of the Day.
Now, we have some new listeners, so they might be shocked by what's about to happen.
Menace is not a fourth grade student. No.
No.
Yeah.
Menace is very good at what Menace knows.
Yeah.
One thing he's not very good at,
is not having dyslexia.
the English language, spelling,
Yeah.
things of that nature.
Reading comprehension.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the Menace Word of the Day, we're trying to expand his vocabulary
Yes.
from somewhere from blood and dog and what's up, son?
Yes.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I've seen it. We're just trying to add some words to his vocabulary. And so we
Yep.
have a Word of the Day calendar. And on that calendar is the Word of the Day. It's got a pronunciation, as he would call it, a pronunciation guide.
Oh, yeah, that's very helpful.
The definitions, and of course, a sentence.
a perfectly easy sentence.
These are
Where-
sentences from real publications.
where the word is being used.
Uh-huh.
And so the Menace Word of the Day.
Yes.
All right, Greg, did you give him the page?
Yeah.
He's got it.
All right,
Present
Menace,
it.
what is today's word?
I feel like I've seen this word before, but to remember how to say it is pretty hard. Ignoramus? Ignominous. Now, I know the word. It's on the top of my head right now.
Text in your guesses to 22987.
Yeah, the spelling is IGNOMINIOUS. For the people listening at
How
home.
do you say it again?
Well, that's for you to tell us.
I know. I'm trying to remember.
The pronunciation's right there.
I don't have that part
unfold it,
folded.
unfold it.
Oh, okay.
Use the guide.
Yeah.
Here we go.
That doesn't help. Ignominous?
Closer?
Close.
How do you say it?
Well, like, break it up.
Ignomin...
Well, you had the first
I can't
part.
physically can't say it.
You were so close just there.
Ignominous.
Ooh, getting closer.
Ignominous. Monos?
M-I-N-I.
I love when he goes Greek. Monos.
So forget the I-G-N-O, right? Just
Yeah.
M-I-N-I-O-U-S. Like, what would that be if it was just by itself?
Ignoramus.
No. If you just drop the
Are we gonna go through the whole show again?
Menace. I'm trying to...
Yeah.
Okay, just put your thumb over the I-G-N-O part. That last part, starting with the letter M. Like, how would you say that if that was just the word by itself?
Wait, ig? I got that part, right?
No, take out the first four letters. Just cover
Use your thumb to
and
cover...
then-
Because that's the
yeah,
part
yeah,
you're
yeah.
having the hard time with, see? So, like, how would you pronounce that?
Mininess.
What is it?
Mininess.
Oh.
Mininess.
Ignominious.
Yeah!
That's it, right there.
And you said I would be no help.
Ignominious?
Menace likes
Yeah,
to
that's
just
it.
power through and be wrong. Doesn't like to slow
I
it
don't
down.
want to hold up the show. Ignominious.
Okay.
Now,
Good.
that I was totally wrong on that then. I've never heard this word.
What'd you think it was?
Oh, I think I know.
Ignorant?
Yeah, no.
Ignoramus?
Yes. Correct.
Because he loves the letter R.
He does.
Yeah.
When
He'll
it's
add
not there.
Yeah.
and ends. He'll
Yeah,
add
and
ends and R's
Minious.
Right.
into stuff.
Ignominious.
Never heard this word before.
All right, well, let's learn more about it.
Okay.
What's the definition there? Definition number 1.
Marked by or attended with ignominy, despicable, humiliating, and ignominious retreat.
Miniol.
Okay, now.
Miniol.
Now I know. Ignominy.
Yeah.
Ignominy is the
Okay.
noun.
Doesn't
Ignominy.
really, none of that made sense to me.
All right.
Bearing or deserving ignomy. Contemptible.
All right.
See, now I can put words on for the next time.
Now let's have somebody
Yeah.
like Greg
Contemnable.
who
Yes,
can actually
please.
read.
Yeah, bring it down.
Give us
Bring
those
it
two
down for me.
definitions, Greg, for the
Yeah.
for the audience.
I'm afraid of the noun of it.
Ignominy.
Because is it ignominy?
Or ignominy.
I would think it was ignominy.
I think it's ignominy.
So let's
Hold on, I'll tell you.
Okay, well, let's
Take a
just say
shot at it, Greg.
marked by or attended with ignominy, discreditable, humiliating, humiliating and ignominious retreat, bearing or deserving ignominy, contemptible.
Oh, wow.
I'm looking at here, and
It just flows.
both pronunciations are acceptable. Ignominy and ignominy are
Yeah.
both acceptable.
Ignominy.
See, you got it, Greg. I'm proud of you.
Sure.
All right, Menace word of the day. The word used in a sentence.
Okay. Papa John Shatner suffered what? Shenaner?
Shenaner.
Yeah.
Shenanaga.
Suffered an ignominious oyster from his
Ouster.
ouster from his anonymous organization. What? Eponymous organization for using the N-word in context, allegedly. Sadly, he is.
His.
Sadly, his contribution for his culinary world to the culinary world.
Yes.
Where was that?
It wasn't
doesn't say
for.
that.
Yes, it does.
It said, sadly, his contribution to the culinary world.
but you said
Yes.
for.
Oh,
Right.
sorry. World of garlic parmesan breadsticks will be ignored in the history books.
Whew.
That is Food and Wine Magazine, July 2024. Can you send me a link to that?
Good God.
So
For them, like that quote.
it's about how Papa John got kicked out of Papa John's, Papa John Schnatter, by the way,
Yeah.
because it was like an investor call, and he was talking about how Colonel Sanders used the N-word, but
Yeah.
instead of saying, as I
The
just said,
N-word, yeah.
Papa
The
John
word.
straight up said it.
Oh.
Which, again, I don't know
in
why you-
public.
On an investor call, in context,
Why even?
why do you lose your
Why
company?
even bring that up?
I mean, okay, two things can be true at the same time.
Yeah.
Dumb to bring up. Also, you lose your company because you quoted a guy in context?
I think when it's coming from a guy who's got a big giant bronze eagle in the foyer of his house,
They're having sex.
like that adds some context to it as well.
Yeah, I can take it.
You
Two
know?
things can be true at the same time.
Like just like gaudy.
Well, I think his investors are saying, "Oh, this guy's completely moronic.
Shows
we
poor-
shouldn't
yeah.
invest in him because it shows poor leadership."
This part of having a public company is you
Yeah.
get tossed. But hey, shout out to the Shakaroni Pizza right now.
Shakaroni.
Menace word of the day, you guys.
Yes. I hope
Incredible.
everybody's brain doesn't hurt after that.
Ignominious.
Glorious.
I'll try to add that to the rotation of words, but I don't think I'm going to retain
Yeah,
it.
it's not gonna make
We'll
it.
never
Yeah.
hear it again.
Yeah, that's right.
Ignominious.
We're gonna take a break. More Woody shows next. Hang on.